This conference will now be recorded.
Perfect. So let me log in with my credentials, rupam@of115.com, password crm1234#. Quick recap what we did yesterday. Yesterday, we had a small session, right? It was not a lengthier session. We were discussing about how to insert an image in a Visualforce page. We have seen how to embed or how to go ahead and call an external page into a Visualforce page. We have also seen how to go ahead and use an hyperlink so that when you click on it, it takes you to an external page. We have seen how to go ahead and have an hyperlink to call a similar action of how we call command button. These are a couple of commands we have seen yesterday. I click on my name. I click on developer console. As I'm in a classic window, my developer console is available under my name. I expand my whole screen, right? Let us see those couple of commands. Apex image, Apex output link, Apex iframe, finally, the command link. These are the things what we have discussed yesterday. Now today, right, we would be having the last and final class of Visualforce page, and then we will jump from Monday onwards to the OOPS, the Apex. Remember that we have just completed 50%, approximately 40 or 50% we will be completing today. And as we go inside the logic of OOPS, we keep on connecting to this page. We'll keep on coming here wherever required as a front end, and wherever we need the backend logic, we'll keep learning that parallelly. To start with today's class, today we'll be looking on all the designing part. We also called as CSS, Cascade Style Sheets. Write down, right? Styles. Put a heading called as Visualforce Styles. Put a heading called as Visualforce Styles. Put a heading called as Visualforce Styles. Start writing. Visualforce allows CSS, Cascade Style Sheets. Visualforce allows CSS. Visualforce allows CSS to implement style. Visualforce allows CSS to implement styles. There are three types of styles available. Types. Next line. Types of style. Number one, inline. Number one, inline. Number two, internal. Number three, first one, inline. Second, internal. Number three, external. Number three, external. Put a heading called as inline. Next, put a subheading called as inline. Style declared for an individual component. Style declared for an individual component is called inline styles. Style declared for an individual component is called inline style. Style declared for an individual component is called inline style. So here we go. I want in this input field, I want a color. I want the font to be big. I want the font to be big. I want the size, I want italics, let's assume, only for this name, spacebar. Here, I will go by style. There are two things, style and style class. Style, the keyword is style. Write down, full stop. Attribute, style is used for inline. Style. Now, here, what we do, we keep on writing whatever we want. For example, let me go here. Let me open another tab. I type CSS, Cascade Style Sheets, and I press enter. I go to the first site here, CSS tutorial. Right? You have every type of styles available here. For example, here is a text, right? See, or I can say this is a font. In font, I have a font size. I click on size. Font size equals to 40 pixel. Control C. I come here and I start pasting here. Style, font size equals to 40 will be too big. I'll say 25. 25 pixels. Next, COLOR, color. Color equals to red. Control S. Font is 25, color red. Preview. You will see that only for that particular field, a style has been applied. Here, RUPUM Rupam. See, I'm getting a color. Font size, RAVI Ravi Technology. Only for this particular field, Ravi Technology. I want the background. You want the background? Yep. Look for background. CSS background. Background color equals to light blue. Background color equals to green. Background color equals to black. Background color equals to some hexa code. What is an hexa code? I go here. I say HTML color codes. Press enter. You can select which color you want. Background, 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 background. Background, 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 background. This one. You can copy this. First, let me go ahead and paste it here. Background equals to light blue. No, I want my different color. I want this color. Here is hexa code. Hexadecimal code of the color. Hash 5E12E3 equals to hash. Control S. After saving, come here. Your page refreshes. Scroll down. Select. See. RAVI Ravi. Ravi Technology. I'm applying a color. Individual colors are applied with an inline style. Similarly, I come here in the facts field. I say style. Style equals to. Same command I'll copy. Background color equals to orange. Colon. Font size. Font size equals to 25 pixels or 20 pixels. Colon. I want italics. From where I'm getting? I'm getting all this from the CSS. I'll go to a text. Right? Text. See? Alignment, decoration, or fonts. Text is a complete. Font. I will say font style. Right? Bold, normal. I will say bold. I want that font to be bold. I come here. Bold. Next, what else you want? I want size is over, right? Small caps, right? Let me go to the size. Size piece is done, right? Font family. You want to change the font family. So many family are there. I'll say cursive, right? Font family equals to cursive. Control C. Come here. Font family equals to, right? Let me go. Right. Equals to cursive. Control C. Control V. We need to have a semicolon after that. Font family. Right. Font family. I can directly say cursive. Let's see. Control S. These are called inline style. I'm applying to individual line element. Here we go. Right. Phone number 99999. Or let me say RUPOM Rupam TECHNOLOGY. How the font is coming up. I'm applying. Whenever you want to apply one by one to each line or each element, we use inline style. Now, Rupam, definitely this is not possible if I have 100 fields like this. Do you feel that I can start applying each line by line? No. Then we come to the next concept called as, right, internal style. This is inline. Inline means for individual element. This is an inline. Whatever you have seen now, this is called inline style, one by one. Right? Backgrounds are different, right? Styles are different. These are called inline, individual element. Write down next, internal styles. Style applied to a set of component. Write down internal style. Style applied to a set of components. Style applied to a set of components or to a whole Visualforce page is called internal style. Is called internal style. Full stop. Declared with style class.
Sir, repeat once again,
Styles.
sir.
Styles deployed to set of styles deployed to set of Visualforce component or complete Visualforce page is called internal style. Whenever you are applying, or you can use an applying word also, styles applying to a set of components or Visualforce components, to set of Visualforce components and the complete Visualforce page is called internal style. Is called internal style. Is called internal style. Full stop. Keyword style class. Keyword style class. Keyword style class is used with keyword style class is used with 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 style in a style tag. With style in a style tag. Now let's understand what does it mean and how should we use it, right? I want to apply to these fields, the remaining fields. I cannot do it one by one. Same command, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Tomorrow, if somebody tells me to change something, then I have to make changes to 100 lines like this. Why can't I declare it in a centralized location and then use it? There we go. Phone. This time, I will not use style. I will use style class. Style class equals to my input. Style class equals to my input. Any name. You can give your name, any relevant name, right? Whichever is relevant to this particular context, you can give. No issues. Where is my input? I come here, top. I press enter. You can write this command anywhere. I say style. See, I'm defining the style here. Style. And here, my input, all the custom style with a dot, dot my input. Bracket start, bracket ends. This is how you declare. Dot, dot. For example, I'll declare one more. Dot, dot, my tabs. Next, I'll declare one more. Dot, my BTNS, my buttons. All custom are declared with dot, dot, any name. For example, input. Here I will define the style. Font size, 25 pixels. Next, font color or color equals to white. See, next, background. Background color. Background color. As I told you, we can select any color. So let's select some good color. Background color is this. Copy. Come here. Background color. Next, anything else you want? We want font family. Control S. I define dot my input here in a centralized location at the top of the page. And then I'm using style class equals to my input, right? Let us see whether it get applied or not. See, phone number on my page. Phone number on my page. I want to apply this everywhere. Copy this everywhere. Style. Style. You cannot apply to a hidden field. Style. So style. Style class. Facts. Style class. Style class. Hidden, you cannot apply. It will give an error. Secret. Style class. Radio button. Style class. Style class. See, everywhere I've used a style class. My input, my input, my input, my input. Come and see the page. It got applied everywhere, including my choices. How I'm applying the style. Font is too big. You don't need to reduce the font here. You just come and say 15. Single place you make a change, everywhere the change will be applied because all the elements is calling a simple and single style. We call them as internal style. See, the font has become small. There are certain places where style doesn't get applied. There are certain places where style doesn't get applied. It doesn't mean that it will get applied everywhere. There are some limitations of CSS, especially in the page blocks, sections, rich text. These are the locations where style doesn't get applied. You see that here, my style is not coming up, right? Styles. Same way, I will apply it for tabs. My tab. I will say background equals to orange or pink. Background equals to pink, right? Font equals to 15 pixels. I want borders. Let's go here. Look for borders. Border equals to dotted. Border style equals to dot. Border style equals to dot. I come here. Border width. I want border width equals to 5 pixels. I'm copying from here. Pasting. Tab border. Border width equals to 5 pixel. Color. Let me come here. Border color. I click on it. Border color equals to red, green, green. Control S. Where are you using this border? My tabs. Scroll down. Where is my tab? Apex tab panel. My tab starts here. Here I'll say spacebar. Style class equals to my tab. My tab. Wherever you apply your style, I'll scrolling down. Here's the tab. Another tab. Second tab. Style class equals to my tab. Control C. Both the tab it got applied. Come here. See, pink with a dotted pink background. On the pink background, this is there. Tab 2. Scroll down, there's a pink background. See? With dotted. I'm defining the style here with dotted coming up. My button, I'll apply to the button. Font size, 15 pixel. Background color. Background color. Blue. Font. Font or color. White. My buttons. Where is the button? I look for the button. Command button. Style class equals to this. Control S. See? Next time when you go to the page, your button, here it is. Button. Background. Why the background ain't got applied? Let us check. Color white. My buttons. BTNS. BTS. Style class. Did it got applied? No, I don't see that the button coming up with certain places. Style class doesn't get applied. So in such case, look for the style. Let's see. I'm taking now individual style. I'm not taking style class. I'm taking inline. There we go. Let's check it out. Control S. Font size is 25. Color is red. Background is this. Scroll down. See, the background is not getting applied, but the font color is getting applied. Click here to see. Now, next, style classes are not only useful for this. For example, where is this? Let's come here. Here, I want to say, right, H1, H1 tag, H1, H1 tag. H1 is a header one command from HTML. I will say welcome to SpiceJet. Welcome to SpiceJet. Welcome to SpiceJet. I want this to be in the middle of the page. Currently, I see here when I refresh, right? Welcome to SpiceJet, right? Okay, let me put it not here. Control X. Okay, no problem. Control. Let it be anywhere. Doesn't make a difference. I come to my page. Here I have Welcome to SpiceJet. Very small. I want in the center of the page. H1 is a system command. Then you can go ahead and define in the style without any dots. Custom only with dot. H1 is a system. Similarly, body. People who know. Body is an HTML command. See, there is no dot. Here, after each one of them, I'm giving you a gap. Let's right. Input is a custom. My button is a custom. Right? My tab is a custom. My button is a custom. H1 is a system command. Body is a system command. Body is a system command. For example, background color. In the body, I'm giving background color equals to what? Equals to red, blue, green, black. What do you want me to be? What are the? Let me see the color here first. Okay. Let us give yellow, yellow, dirty fellow. Yellow. Control S. I come here. Woof. My whole page has become yellow. Background. I gave a background. Now on that, the SpiceJet I want in the middle of the page. I want bold, italics, H1. I will use margin. Left margin, right margin, top margin, bottom margin, CSS margins. I will say margin left. I will say 500 pixels. I can take alignments also, your wish. Margin left. I will go ahead and I'll say font size equals to 30 pixels. Control S. Go ahead and see now the effect. Welcome to SpiceJet. Coming in the center. 30 pixels. You want to move more? Let's take 600. That should be appropriate in the center. You want the color? color to be, what we'll take? We'll take color this hash, or we will take Apollo green color or Spice Jet red color, anything. I want this color. Control C. H1, right? Color equals to this. Control S. Come here. See the effect. Center of the page. Welcome to SpiceJet. You want to underline? Go ahead and look for the CSS, right? Font styles, normal, italic. I want italic, copy, font weight, font variant, small caps, upper caps. You have a lot of things to be applied. Oh, sorry, Control Z. See, Control S. Automatically, system will apply those. Welcome to SpiceJet. Center of the page. On the top, I want person who logged in, his name, right? Before the tab panel start, I want LOGGED logged in user, username. I can use one more universal table, user dot first name, logged in user, first name, exclamation, dollar, user table dot last name. Then a paragraph tag or a break tag. I give a break tag. I went to the second line. Logged in users email. Here I want the email. Exclamation, dollar, user table dot email. Control S on the keyboard. Let's see whether there's an error or not. Saved. Come here. On the top, you see that it comes like this. For both of them, I want to apply a style and I want to push them to the right side. How should I do that? For both of them. See on the top, it says logged in user Rupam Chakravarti. If tomorrow Sachin logs in, it will show logged in user Sachin Tendulkar. If another user logs in, logged in user, whoever logs in, this page will show the respective person name. Yeah. Come here. Right. See, logged in user. There is a command called as div. Div means box. The word div means box. In HTML, this is an HTML command. Wherever it's a Salesforce command, it will start with apex. P tag, paragraph, H1, right? These are all HTML commands. I say Control X and I put it inside the box. Div is a box. I will say style or class. Here we use the word called class. Class equals to box. Define the box here. Enter. Any custom is with a dot. Dot box. See, I will say left margin from the left, margin left. I will say 1000. Control S. Box. Automatically, you'll see that the Rupam will move. 1000 is here. I can still move. So it has come here. Logged in user. it is applying to this whole box. Inside the box, I don't have a border. If you want to give a border, you'll be able to see the border of the box. You want to give a border? Here it is. Border. I'm giving a box to the border. Then you'll be able to see the box now. Right? You want to give a color, border color to the box. I can say another 1200 pixel. Now you'll see the box coming up. See, format. I didn't got the color of the box. Right. Border, border, my box. Border color. I didn't see the border color. Right. Oh, border style I didn't give. Dotted or line. Where is the border? First of all, border style equals to dotted or line or solid. SOLID, solid. Border style is solid. Now you see one green box has come up. See, this is a div, the green one that you see in this top. I want the font to be bold. Go ahead and apply whatever you want. Font color, font size in the box. You don't want a border, remove it. Remove the borders. I don't want. Can I comment like this? CSS, look for it. How to comment. Currently, I'm removing the border color. Font size, 15. Control S. Now you see, size is not getting sufficient. It is pushing to the next line. 1100. You can use alignment also. Left alignment, right alignment, justified alignment. See, you can put paragraph tag, sorry, bold tag, B. B will give you bold. I want only this piece to be bold. Control X, logged in user, bold. Here also, bold, bold starting. Control S. Next time you come, can I put a button here and say log out? Yes. You can place a button here. Or you can put a hyperlink, log out. See how we are applying styles to these pages. Inline, internal. There is a one more called external. We'll come there now. Anybody has any questions still here? Anybody has any question till here? You guys are able to understand? Yes. You guys are able to understand?
Sir.
Everyone, how the style is working. Your voice is breaking, Rajendra. Your network bandwidth is not that great. It's breaking into pieces. You can type. We cannot hear you. You can type the question in a chat window. Anyone has any doubt? Anyone has any questions?
Color.
Anyone has any questions?
Sir, we are using the website Apollo Hospital, no, sir. By changing the colors and this, you also said that if you take the SpiceJet website, they will decline the changes. You said, sir.
Correct.
Like
They will
that.
refuse the internal connection.
Okay, sir. If we change the colors and these all, is there any problem in the Apollo website also, sir?
No, no, we
No.
don't have a control. No, why there'll be a problem in the Apollo website? These colors are applied only to the inside my Visual Force page. It will not flow to the
Inside.
Apollo, right?
Yes, sir. Okay, okay,
We are not saving these things to the Apollo server. This is in
okay.
our server. Apollo didn't mention any background color. That's the reason system is overwriting the Apollo background color.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Next,
Rupa, can we change like account name, fax, phone? Those fields are coming up
labels.
from
Labels. You're
yeah,
talking about the
yeah,
labels. Yes, you can
yes.
find it out. Everything can be done. It's just that
Uh,
now I told you the way you need to explore this out. How to apply a style to the label. Labels. These are labels, right? Perfect. Next.
Yes,
Any other
sir.
questions? Hmm.
So, nowadays we are using Visual Force, sir, in our projects.
No, we are using Lightning. These are Visual Force Classic development. These are only for the projects which are already been implemented 5 years back, 6 years back, 8 years back. If they're still using the Visual Force environment, there are many companies who are still using Visual Force. They have not yet migrated to the Lightning. For them, it is required. But nowadays, every company is building Lightning component. By the way,
I think
I'm not sure whether you got an invitation or not for the Lightning classes. Did you or did you not?
no, sir.
Right?
Yes, yes, sir.
By the way, from tomorrow onwards, we are starting a new Lightning batch. A new Lightning batch is getting started at 9 a.m. Indian Standard Time.
Okay,
Right? I told you
okay,
that
sir.
we need to be on the 25% of Lightning batch. Then only you can start or you can get onto the Lightning course after you achieve 25%. Right?
Okay.
Now, we are not in 25%. Definitely not. We are not in 25%. Right? However, I will still invite you. Those who wants to join, they can join. Next Lightning batch will start after 1 month. Next Lightning batch is expected to start after, let's say that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. After 1 month or 1.5 months.
Rupam,
Yes,
uh, uh, the lightning batch is starting is at 9:30 in the morning, right? In
9
Indian
o'clock.
Standard Time. Yeah, 9
9 o'clock
o'clock
in
in
the
the
morning.
morning.
Correct.
Oh, like it is going to be 12
Only
o'clock
we
for us.
can. That's okay. We can't help your timing. Let it be 12
Uh,
o'clock at your time or let it be night 3 o'clock at your time.
is there
That
any
is
other batch that you're going to
no.
start in different timing?
There's only 2 slots, 7 or 7:30, right?
Yeah.
9 or 9:30. That's it.
Oh my
7
God.
o'clock slot will be available after 1.5 month,
Oh, okay.
right?
Okay.
So if you want to
Okay.
wait for that batch, then you can.
Wait for that. Yeah, I'll wait for that.
Perfect. That's good,
Thank you.
right? So you
Uh,
can still, yes, question.
Sir, can we put animations like this, like welcome to SpiceJet, any animations kind of things?
You can try. You can try. You can go ahead and you can put an animation here, use mark function in HTML, right? In HTML, there's a mark function is there, which will keep on moving the light. If you want to put a flash here, put a flash here, Apex Flash. Once upon a time, there used to be a command called Apex Flash. I'm not sure whether that is been disabled or not. Apex, Apex INC, include Flash. No, Apex Flash, FLA. No, that command is almost removed. Once upon a time, we used to have an Apex Flash command. I remember where you can put a flash animation with a sound and everything. We used to do that. Now you can try inside an iframe. Inside the iframe, you can give a source equals to upload the flash in your resources and call it. It should be working. Got it?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Perfect. Perfect. Any other doubt till here?
Rupam,
Yes.
Rupam, can you tell like where should we use title, where like label and all?
There is no specified
Yeah,
area where should you use title, where should you use label, where you should use value, right? You have to go ahead and check to the dictionary, and I'm going to show you now the dictionary, and that is the reason we have the dictionary available, right?
okay, okay.
Right.
Sir,
I'll show you
without
the
learning,
dictionary. Yes, tell me.
sir, without learning development, we can learn lighting. Sir.
Absolutely not. That is the reason I'm telling you, you need at least 25%, but we have not yet completed 25%, right?
Yeah.
It will take maybe another 2 weeks to complete 25%, right? 2 weeks to get to the hold of the basic structure of an what do you call basic programming that we do in Lightning. So that means, right? Lightning is starting from tomorrow, right? Actually, I shouldn't be inviting you, and that's the reason you might not have got the invitation from the Capital Info Solution that there's a Lightning class starting. They're not inviting you because you just started it. But still, people, I will definitely recommend you to wait for 1.5 months and then start. By that, you'll have a complete hold on the subject. But still, people who are from programming background, they can definitely go ahead and start because this is a weekly class, Saturday and Sunday. So by the time the second class happens, because it will be demo class, this 2 days will be basic. 28 and 29 will be basic. 4 and 5 will be again little bit basic. By 11th, we will be right. 2 weeks from now, we'll be stronger in Lightning. And by the time you'll see 2 weeks of your OOPS development also will be over by then. 1 week, 5 plus 5, 10 days. At least you'll be nearing to the completion of 20% syllabus there by then. So you will be able to pace it up. Those people who are from programming background, they can still go ahead and board the train, right? People who want to be on the safer side, no Rupam, we don't want to catch the train in a running in a hurry. We want to catch the train in a relaxed manner. They can wait. They can wait for the next lightning batch. That will be starting somewhere about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, somewhere about 9th of October, or might not be 9th. It could be going to 16. Oh, this is a time where Dashera comes in. Okay, I believe this is the Dashera festival time in October. This part will be Dashera timing. So it might start from 23rd. By looking at that, the class might get a little bit more delayed because of the Dashera festival coming up. That's the reason I'm inviting you guys. Right? Otherwise, it'll say that if I take Dashera into consideration, the class will start from 23rd of October. And from there, it'll go for another 3 months. From 23rd October to 23rd November, 23rd November to 23rd December, 23rd December to 23rd January. It'll go there. That is the reason, because of a festival coming in, I'm inviting you that don't worry. If you guys join, most of you join, then I will keep little slow the lightning class so that you pace up with the development class in the weekdays and it doesn't conflict with your lightning. With me, what I'm saying, everyone, yes or no? Right?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Rupam, yes.
Right?
Yes, sir.
It is just a matter of 2 weeks of OOPS class you need. If you just have a 2 weeks of OOPS class, 1.5 week of Apex class is over, then you're good for lightning classes. Because this will go parallelly. You learn Monday to Friday, you'll be learning OOPS, Saturday and Sunday lightning. So you'll be lightning is a weekend class, so you can still cover up those syllabuses. So Monday to Friday you'll be covering up, and Saturday and Sunday lightning you can use those concepts. It'll go in that way. You learn here on the weekdays, on the weekend, some of the concepts of OOPS will be using in lightning also. After that, lightning program will be completely different. Thereafter that, you don't need OOPS. It has its own client-side controller. It's just that we need little bit of Salesforce or Apex command, Apex, oops concept. Lightning
So
is
we
a
can
completely different. So in single word, net to net, I mean, right, you can still join these classes. Everybody can still join the Lightning class, right? So don't worry, it will not get bounced. You have my assurance there, right? I told you, otherwise I would have not invited you to the Lightning. Lightning is specific to invitation. It's not that whoever wants to join, they can come and join. No, it's only that we will invite you strictly by invitation, right? Let me give you the Lightning link. Here it is. If the institute has not shared, because unless until I tell them to send you the invitation, they will not send you, because the invitation has gone to everyone. Here we go. I'm pinging on a chat window. Copy and keep. So tomorrow at 9 a.m. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. Indian Standard Time. 9 a.m. class. 9 a.m. Once again, I'm repeating. I pinged you the link. 5 to 5. This is the ID. 564-000-5 to 5. You are right, partially fit for Lightning class. You can still go ahead and join. People who don't know, no problem. You will be able to understand. It will not bounce. It will go neck to neck, but you should be able to take it up. No issues. So those who are interested can join. Those who want to wait, they can wait for another 1.5 months, and then the next Lightning batch will come. You'll get only 2 invitations. Right? Clear.
sir,
What
we
is
can expect a
Lightning?
OOPS
What?
concept for basics.
Yeah. Yes. In the first 2 weeks, we will be completing the OOPS basics. From Monday onwards, I'm starting OOPS in this class. So 5 plus 10 days is enough to complete the OOPS basic. Perfect. Everyone clear? Right. Now let's get back to the subject. By the way, just to keep you updated, this link will not work on Monday. This classroom link. Monday, your link will change. People who have newly joined, people who have partially paid, right? Request you to please contact the admin, complete your administrative works, whatever the administration work pending with the admin, please complete that. And you'll be receiving a new link. As I told you earlier, please do not share the link over the chat windows. Somebody asking, hey, నాకు link రాలేదు. Please send. I don't want, if you have a chat group, admin, whoever is the admin, strictly, you have to make sure that the links are not shared over the chat groups or emails. If somebody is not receiving a link, that means he is not authorized to receive a link. He or she is not authorized to receive a link. Please ask them politely to contact Capital Info Solution. If somebody is not receiving a link, don't try to be generous and helpful here. Anybody wish to pay a fee for other? No, Rupam, I want to share a link. I want to sponsor 2 people in the class. Please contact Capital Info and we will be more happy if you want to sponsor someone else's fee. You want to be a help as a COVID angel. You want the title of COVID angels, COVID heroes, while sponsoring others' fee who is in need. Please, we'll be more happy. Please contact Capital Info and tell them that I want to sponsor 3 people fee. You charge my account and I will share the link with 3 more people. You can do so, no problem at all. But if you're not a COVID hero or you're not a COVID angel, then please do not share this link. If you share the link will be immediately changed. Remember that your names, your everything get populated in our records. Don't think that we don't know who is logged in, who is not logging in, right? Just to show you, right? Your login activities are being monitored by the Capital Info solution. For example, yesterday, right? What's that? Yesterday, we started at this class. All the name from what time to what time you logged in, from which location you logged in, all these names with email address keeps appearing. This is our attendance sheet. So they keep cross-checking with this. We have a diagnostic where we can write some rules. We can export them. We do have lot of activities can be done. So admin goes ahead and check all these things. Which people logged in from where, right? See, we have a graph. We have a lot of analysis. Whole day they said, you see that names are coming up. So they knows. So don't think that, link pumpiste everana login avachani. Please do not be in that dilemma, right? Your admin goes ahead and monitor these all. They go by fair graph, who logged in, when logged in, what time, from which locations. So everything is been tracked here in the class. Just to let you know, you are under CCTV surveillance. Whenever you go to any hospital, you see that you are under surveillance. So here also, I'm just notifying you, you are under surveillance. And they do check this all things. Right? So Monday onwards, a new link will be shared. So do not join in this link. It will not work. You have to get in touch with your admin by Sunday evening. Make sure that you have a link. Don't try to keep it for Monday morning. And because I'll be starting the basic of OOPS for Monday morning. Very important class. Now, the last concept here, external style. We have seen inline. Whenever you're deploying a style individually to a component, we have seen, right, internal, where you go ahead and you declare a style to a set of components by declaring them in a centralized location under the style tag. Finally, what is an external? External are nothing but you can cut all the style. Cut. I've removed it from here. I'll open a notepad and I'll paste it there. I'm opening a notepad. What happened? Okay, there we go. Let's take it. I paste it here in this notepad. I click on file. I click on save as. Right? I will save in the local machine. Let's go to your folder. I go to, no, not this. I go to C drive. I look for SFDC underscore. I look for OF115 folder. And inside this, I will say my style, STYLE style dot CSS. Give an extension called CSS. Change it to all file extension. My style.css. Click on save. Close it. Go to your folder and check it out. OF115. We have just created something called as my style.css. Here it is, the file. Upload this file in a resource tag. In the Lightning, it is under custom code. Here, under develop, you will be able to see resources, static resources. The place where you loaded the image, SJ1, SJ2. Now I will say new. I will say my style. I'm giving a name called as MS. My style. File. Public. Choose. Right. Let me go to my OF115 folder. Here it is. mystyle.css. I open it. I click on save. It got loaded. Name is MS. Now I will come to my Visual Force page and I'll say Apex style sheet value equals to exclamation dollar resource dot ms. Oh, see, I'm not writing the style command here. I'm saving it in a local file and then I'm uploading it here. Uploading in the static resource, and that I'm calling it using Apex style sheet. There we go. It get applied. Same thing. See? Same thing. Don't worry. Certain other places also will come. It takes little time, but it comes. See, system is including those. Whatever the style that we applied. This is called external style. A style which is not within the page, but you saved them and loaded them in a static resources, and you're calling using a Apex style sheet. Write down this command called Apex style sheet. Apex style sheet to call an external style scripts to a Visual Force page. To call external style scripts to a Visual Force page. To call external style scripts to a Visual Force page. Getting it, everyone? Yes. Anybody has any questions still here? Before I go and show you the deployment of this page, all good till here? Yes. Yes. Perfect. Now, by now, I want everyone should be able to create a basic page, right? So let's assume that this page, I'm saying Control Z, I'm removing this command and I'm placing, let's go back and put the style back here. Control S. Let's assume that this page is now developed. My page is developed. Perfect. I close it. I close everything, right? I'm back here. How can we deploy these pages? I close my developer console also. Rupam, fine. My page is developed. How the end user can use this page? End user can use this page in multiple ways. Number one, with the help of a tab. With the help of a tab. You can call the Visualforce page with the help of a tab. Let me switch to Lightning. Can I call this inside the Lightning also? Yes. After development, you can call Lightning do support classic development. I'll click on setup, right? Click on setup, write down Visualforce page deployments. Number one, as with tab. Number one, tab. Visualforce deployment. Number one, tab. Number two, button and link. Number three, page layout. Number three, page layout. Number four, dashboard. Dashboard. Number five, object help. Number five, object help. Number six, action. Number six, in action. You can call them. First, let us see how to call in a tab. User interface, tab. User interface, tab. I come and click, here is a Visualforce tab. I click on new tab. What is the tab name? I will say, what is the page? See that all the pages are visible. I will say, my main page. Tab label, account registration. Tab style, Inky Pinky Ponky, father has a donkey. Stops here. Click next. For all profile, yes, click next. For which solution? I want to connect only to a hospital solution or airline solution, wherever you want. It will be available only in airline solution. Click save. There you go. It got deployed now. Next time when you shift App Manager to Airline 2.0, I will get a new tab called as Account Registration. Here it is. When you click on Account Registration, immediately you get your Visualforce page loaded. Certain styles didn't got applied because it is been called, right, inside a Visualforce environment, right? Certain style didn't got applied. The background. System has taken the tab background because we gave a tab, red color or something like that, or right. See, my page is now accessible. Can I create account from here? Yes. Fill the form, click the save button. Immediately an account will be created with this page. See, I applied this page into my solution, airline solution. Like this, I can create a lot of pages and I can put them here. I will not create these tabs. I will create the object. With that object, I will create a Visualforce page, and then I will create a custom Visualforce tabs. It looks like a table. The way you see passenger, it's a table. Can I make the screen? Yes. That is what you learn in the Lightning classes. How to make the screen in like this. Here, you can go ahead and use table or Apex list command. Apex list. If you go to the second tab, you have an Apex list there, right? See, you can create a separate tab with this Apex list and you can display there. So you can now in it do anything with it. See, now I'm using this page. This is the way the end user will access the page. They need not to go to developer console. They cannot see the program behind this page. They click on fees and payments. They click on new. So you can have a new button here also. You know how to put a button. Everything works. See, inside my first deployment, Understood, guys? How the end user will access this page? Yes, everyone?
Yes.
So after your
Yes.
development is over, this is the way you'll deploy the page with the help of a tab. Next, you can deploy with the help of a button. You can deploy with the help of a button. How? Where do you want to deploy? I want to deploy this in account. Let's say that. Object Manager, open account, click on buttons, links, and action. Click on new button. Give a name to the button when it comes. I will say account registration. ACCOUNT, account registration. What type of it? I'll say it's a button. What do you want to execute? I want to open a Visual Force page. Wherever you have used standard control equals to account, that only will be connected. I click on save. I'll say, okay, buttons are not placed on the page automatically. Go to the page layout. Open the page layout. Drag and drop the button. Button. What is that button? Account registration is the button. Scroll down, come here, click on save with a button. Parallelly, let me show both at a time. You can also make in the page layout. Drag and drop a section. I will say one section comes. Scroll down, look for Visual Force page. Here is the page. Drag and drop to that section. The page comes. Click here, increase the height 600. If you want a scroll bar, give a scroll bar. See, I'm calling it with a button. I'm calling this page in a section. Click on save. Now come here. It takes little time to get deployed in Lightning, but in Classic, it gets deployed fast. See, second way of deploying, second and third. I go to my account. I open an account called Same Technology. Here I should be getting a button. I told you it'll take little time. You press couple of time, you press right, it'll come. But if I shift to Classic, it comes so quickly because it's a Classic development. I go and switch to Classic. I click on account. I click on Same Technology. See, new section, it's loading. Your Visual Force page loads. Your 600 was not sufficient. You should have taken more than that. By the way, your button comes called account registration. Click on it. It opens up a new page. See, with the button, I'm activating the Visual Force page that I created. I close it. Here is the button. You click the button, the page loads. See, with the button, I can call this button. I can call them inside a page layout. One of the section will be a Visual Force page. Nobody will be able to understand. You want to remove this header, you can go ahead and remove it. See, after designing, these are some ways you can deploy it. What is the use of this Visual Force page? By the way, your data comes automatically to the Visual Force page. Let's come here, account layout. Let me show you. This page size is not getting sufficient. 600 is not getting sufficient. You want a scroll bar? I will say give a scroll bar. I will say 1000. Okay, save. I come here, press enter. 1000. Yep, see, same technology. I go ahead and I choose another account. Let's say Burlington Textile. automatically the data will come in. You need not to say question mark ID equals to. See, all the data is getting automatically populated. So you need not to go ahead and type now question mark ID equals to. You click this button, automatically data will be populated with the, see, page will be populated with the data. Burlington. Earlier what we are doing, we are coming up and here we are saying question mark ID equals to. That was just for testing. But here you see after deployment, automatically the data comes in. You can change it to banking. You can change it to hot. Click save and it saves. The page works. Burlington Textiles. See, hot. Industry has changed to banking. I've created a very interactive page. Change the zip code to ABC. ABCCCCC. Scroll down and click save. Right? The data gets changed. Right? Here, what is my zip code? Next time when you refresh, you'll see the zip code has changed. Oh, I'm in this window, no? Okay. Change. I'm in multiple windows, that's the thing. ABCCCCC will come. Didn't I? What I changed? Zip code. ABCCCCC. Click to save. It has changed to ABCCC. Here, this page didn't got refreshed. See? Oh, zip code is not changing. Here, let's see. Ah, okay.
It is giving some errors, sir. Please enter numbers.
Could be. Some error could have been there. Otherwise, the data will change. Anyhow, I believe that you everyone got how to deploy this page now. You can call with a tab. Oh, there was a mandate field we made. No, fax number. Because we made a mandate field called fax. See red mark. Now it will change. I didn't see that. Zip code, zip code, zip code, zip code. ABCCCCC. Click to save. Let's see now. See, it got changed. Here also, next time when I click refresh, this number will change now. Because phone fax we made mandate in that page. See that? Zip code changed to ABCCCCC. So things are working the way you want. Right? These are some deployments. Now you can go to the dashboard, open the dashboard concept. There is a Visualforce page. Whenever you're creating a new object, there is a help. In the help, you can have a tab. You can call this Visualforce page. These are some basic use of Visualforce pages. Everyone clear? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, Rupam.
People with programming, people with non-programming, able to understand.
Sir, in external page, we can directly give through the link to the Visualforce page.
Yes, we can. We can give it to an external user, this link. For that, we have to deploy it in the community portal. Yes, we can. All these things we'll see when the project class comes. Why my paint? None of my menus are working. Why?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Paint. Oh, my menus are not working. I don't know why these are not working. Okay. Now, let me see whether this works. Sorry. In my start, nothing is working. Okay. Let me open a presentation. Now, couple of homeworks. Before 5 days, you didn't even thought, did anybody thought that after 5 days you'll be able to build such sophisticated pages? This is your homework. You have to build this page for me. Login page. Homework. Homework 1. Build. Create a login. Salesforce login. Page using Visual Force. Homework 1. Next. Homework 2. I want this page to be created. I'm giving you the page design. It has to be created in this way, exactly in this manner. Colors you can choose. Everybody clear what I'm trying to do? I want exactly like this. How many of you are confident you can make this? How many of you are confident you can make it? How many of you are confident that you can make this?
Sir, I can try. I mean,
I can try, sir.
we can try, sir.
Anything rocket science? I don't think so, right?
No, sir.
I can try, sir.
You know this
I
how
can
to
try,
group.
sir.
You can see how to
Try.
make this control, right? You know how to put a radio button. You know how to put a text box. You know how to put a command button. I'm not telling you that after you enter it should work. No, when you click the button calculate, it shouldn't work. That will start from Monday. Whenever you click the button calculate, the logic will start from Monday. Now I'm asking you only the design. Only these boxes. Whether this will work or it will not work. When you enter a number, it will not work. Don't worry. This will not work. Just only the appearance part. Able to understand, guys? Don't try
Yes,
to write
sir.
write the logic behind it.
Oh,
Just put a button.
okay.
Okay.
Getting it? I just want this appearance, this design. That's it. Keep this design ready. Then we will Rupam. When I should be able to enter 7, 21, 31. When I click calculate, nothing will happen. That should be. Visual Force is not for logic. It's only for designing. The way you see, my output should look like this. That's it. Clear now, guys, everyone. I'm not asking you that this page should work. No, the page should look like this. Create the visuals for me. You click greater, you click smaller, nothing will happen because I didn't told you the program behind smaller, greater. I didn't told you. I just told you that to save, -save. Here you're not saving. Here you're calculating. Just place a button. Understood? These are the two homeworks I'm giving you, guys.
Okay.
These are the two homeworks I'm giving you. When you click login, the button, this login page will not work. I'm not looking for complete end-to-end working page. Homework 2. Clear calculator page using Visual Force. Only appearance. You want to make it more beautification, do it. You want to apply, something more to it, you can definitely do that.
Rupam, can you show the dictionary as well?
Yeah, I'm coming there. Where is the dictionary, by the way?
Okay.
That's the last piece. Now the dictionary is go to setup under custom code. Under custom code, look for the last option called Visual Force pages. Just click on new button, and there is a button called as component reference. Click on it, the dictionary opens up. All the definitions are available here. See, I told you Apex Flash. Somebody was asking if I want to put an animation. Here is the Apex Flash for a Flash movie, right? We have said Apex input text, Apex input field, right? Apex input hidden. From here I'm taking. All the definitions are here. ID, what is that? Render, value, what is a value? See? Apex, go ahead. Here is actually Apex page block. Page block. Here it is. Apex page block. What does the help title mean? The text that displays when user hovers the mouse over. That means whenever you say help title, You put your mouse over it, it will give you a tooltip, a hover. What is a mode? Right? See, all the details are here. Tab style. What is title? The display as a title. Omkar, that you'll see in the lightning class, Omkar. Why do you need LWSN, right? That you'll see in the lightning class.
Sir,
Yes, this is the
sir,
dictionary.
the recorded classes was not uploaded, sir. Previous one.
Go ahead and contact admin.
Okay, sir.
Previous class, they should be giving you.
Okay, sir.
Right? Perfect. Clear? This is the dictionary. Come to
Yeah,
the
thank you,
visual
Rupam.
page.
Thank you for showing.
Click on new and then click
Can
on
you show it once again,
component
sir?
reference. Sorry?
Can we show it again once again, sir?
I'm showing
Vishnu.
no second time also. I'm showing second time also. Click on Visual Force page under setup, under right, under custom code, click on Visual Force page, click on new, click on component reference, click on new, click on component reference, and you will be able to see there. Just give me a sec here, guys. So, okay, guys, thank you. Right, I'll talk to you later. So let's meet on Monday. Thank you. Have a nice and wonderful day. Bye bye, guys. Take care.
Thank you.